The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad. It's the Pod Squad. The Pod Squad.
And all right, I think we're on. So just our check-in from always. How are you guys doing?
Good. I can hear school bells.
You can hear school. No, no, I don't want to hear school bells. Not yet. I still got a whole week to go.
I'm
Lucky
immune
you.
to them now.
Jose, are you already underway?
No,
Like,
not
did
yet.
y'all start last week or are you starting this coming week?
No, I went back. I went back to do all the professional developments this past week,
Yeah.
but we start officially with the students on Wednesday.
Oh, on Wednesday.
So we have like tomorrow we have like a few meetings and kind of sort of like a work day.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday is just nothing but work day. And then Wednesday we'll get the kids back.
Very nice. What about you, Susan? You're starting Wednesday as well?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you start tomorrow. Oh, I thought I don't know. These schedules are they used to all be the same. Everybody started on the same day, and now all of a sudden it's like some people start in the middle of the week, some people start a week early, some people start a week late.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of. Oh, okay. So you start tomorrow. Aw. Sorry, Susan. I have a whole week to go. And we're just
Oh,
kind
whole
of
week. Oh, wow.
we're just sitting around trying to figure out things to do. We had meetings, but they were pretty good meetings. We actually did stuff that had to do with our content. Not like we used to, where we had to sit through all the math and the history and all this other stuff. It's like this doesn't even pertain to me. Why am I here? So
Because you're part of the team. That's why.
It's a what?
You're part of the team.
Oh, part of a team. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
don't forget that.
Okay. This is a team too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what else. So, anybody see any good movies over summer?
I saw Superman and the Fantastic Four.
Same here. I
And
thought
the
Superman
same
was great.
Huh?
See,
I thought Superman was great, and Fantastic Four was pretty good too. I thought they were both pretty good.
I like Fantastic Four. I watched that, but I'm
Mhm.
still trying to go see Superman before school starts. But
yeah,
I've heard it's really good.
I was disappointed with Superman myself
Really?
because I'm used to Christopher Reeve doing super things. I'm not saying I want Christopher Reeve to still be Superman. I'm just saying the way the character is in the movie, he did super things. The Superman in this movie, to me, he's not very super. So I don't want to say more because I know you haven't seen it yet. But
Yeah.
I was just like, do something super.
He fought a
disagree.
kaiju. He fought a monster, and
I know he fought him, but the way he fought him, he could have just easily just used his laser vision and sliced him in half. And I just like, I'm still thinking like he's supposed to go around the earth and make it go back in time. That's super.
I think that was way beyond what he was able to do, like in the comics.
Well, but he's Superman, super, it's He can
Oh.
do anything. He's Superman.
Mm.
Mhm.
What were you trying to say, Susan?
I disagree. I liked it.
You liked it. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You know, my
I think they
friend,
went back to Christopher Reed
Mhm.
kind of persona, because all these people who disagreed or don't like it, I think they want the dark one and the violent one. Superman wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Christopher Reed.
None of the superheroes were really like that until like the late 80s, something like that.
Mhm.
Um,
But
they were a lot more positive characters.
mm,
So I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I really like the Fantastic Four. To me, when it's like it started up, and I was like, "Oh my God, this actually looks like a panel from a comic book."
Mhm.
It was a lot more like what I remember reading.
Mhm.
My all my brother's comic books and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, so other than the little surprise that they have, I'm not gonna say what it is. Some people don't know. Other than the little
on the
surprise that they have
previews.
in the middle of the movie, that for me was a strange turn. Because I thought they were going to. I don't know why, but I thought they were gonna go kind of like back and do either like an origin type story or just start at like the beginning of like towards the beginning of the whole comic book storyline.
See, but
And
that's what makes these movies better because they're not telling the origin stories. They're just dropping you in the middle of the
in the middle
universe.
of, yeah, it was like,
It's
oh,
already
okay, well,
established, and so they cut all that whole like starting from the beginning, and I mean it's
well,
already been
first
done. It's already been done in the first Fantastic Four movies, and then
that's
the,
true,
the
yeah.
reboot, and I don't know. After a while, origin stories start to get kind of lame. It's like, all right, we get it. They became heroes. Let's see them actually do
I
something
think
now.
most, yeah, and I think most people who actually read the comics know the stories, but I feel like there's still some people out there that really don't know. I don't know how.
But see, like Melinda, my wife, she doesn't know anything about Fantastic Four, and she liked it because she said they gave enough hints just so that you would understand what was going
Yes.
on,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not bore you with like a whole, hey, this is what
Yeah,
happened, and like flashback or anything.
right.
Same thing with Superman. They kind of just drop you in the middle of the action. He's already Superman. He's already like and they kind of just fill you in as the movie goes on. So I like that. I like that because it's kind of just like we've seen it before. So let's just get on with it.
I know I'm in the minority. I have a friend who owns a comic book store, and he loved them both. And I was just like, and I gave him my explanation. He says, but that's the way it is in the comic book. Like, but what happened? Superman 1, the very first one, they always show him picking up a car, doing super things, and this one he's like bleeding and stuff. And I'm like, well, if he's supposed to be able to not bullets, Man of Steel, why is he bleeding? I don't know. I didn't like it. I just was disappointed.
Come on,
Okay.
he helped keep the fabric of reality from splitting, literally saving not just the world but the universe without giving away too much.
Yeah, I didn't understand that anyway. Yeah. I wasn't impressed with Lex Luthor either. He wasn't, I don't know, menacing, not menacing, but he wasn't like
You
you
wanted him to be like twirling his mustache and
yeah, he wanted diabolical, and
yes.
I know he was sort of diabolical, but not in the way I would have expected him to. But
Really? I hated him.
Hmm. I
You
thought he
hated
did a
him
good
like in a
job.
good way?
huh?
Um,
You
no,
hated him like in a good way as a villain?
yes. I mean, I really wanted him gone. You know.
I mean, I like that actor. He's been in a lot of things, and he's really good. But I just didn't like the character. I don't know. I don't know. I expected it to be more clever.
You wanted a Gene Hackman, silly buffoon villain.
Well, that was Otis.
And
Otis was
Gene,
the silly
but
buffoon,
so was Gene Hackman. He wasn't like like
but he
like
was he was conniving. He was the kind of guy, you couldn't trust him. He was just, always up to something.
I think this guy was more evil. This guy,
Mm-hmm.
but in a different way. It's just Not like a big brutal kind of guy, just more
So,
cerebral.
okay, so I haven't seen that one, but I get the sense that they're trying to make the characters, well, especially Superman, more,
Like
um,
human, like relatable,
yes,
like
yes.
vulnerable. That's what they were trying to
There you
do.
go. Yeah. So is that the same with all the characters, including the
I think
villains?
even Lex Luthor was like that too. I think
Okay.
he was very vulnerable too.
That's the sense I
Mhm.
get from like the things that I've seen or heard.
So like Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor was more like a loose cannon. He wasn't really affiliated with anybody. He was just one guy by himself coming up with all these schemes. Where the Lex Luthor in this movie is more like a CEO type. He's got a corporation and his own building and his own offices. And I'm like, okay, that's, you know,
Well,
We don't have any guys like that in real life, do
yeah,
we?
exactly.
Nobody in real life is like that,
yeah, I maybe it's too close to reality. I don't know.
That's
Like I see that every day. So
Yeah,
true, true.
yeah.
But it's fun to see their upcoming sometimes.
yeah.
I mean, it's definitely different. So either you're gonna like it or not. I mean, I
Yeah.
I think I'm in the camp that likes it, but I know Vic didn't like it. But it's different. I know that
And I
definitely.
know I'm in the minority. I've looked at the websites and everybody's like giving it thumbs up, and it's just it didn't work for me. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to go watch it this next weekend before I start school. I don't want to have anything to do that weekend other than go watch that movie.
Now I do want to go see the new movie with Liam Neeson.
Yes.
I just know he's got big shoes to fill, so it's going to be tough to see
See, and
how
I'm
he
I'm
does.
I'm like you, Vic, but now we're on the opposite side. Like I kind of feel like there's no way they could replace Leslie
I
Nielsen
know.
or find anybody else who could do it like him. And even from what I've seen in the trailer, I don't think it's that funny. I mean, I don't know. It
Yeah.
just doesn't seem as funny as like when Leslie Nielsen did it.
Some of the trailer looks a little bit like bathroom humor, and I'm like, that's okay, I get
Yeah.
it, but is it? Like I've been watching the shots of some of the older ones with Leslie Nielsen, and
Hmm.
that they do these little shtick things. I don't know if they're going to do that in this movie, but
Hmm.
like where he tells the guy like, who wants information, and he's exchanging money back and
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's just that's funny,
That is, yeah.
that's clever,
Yeah.
that's it's really, I hope they do stuff like that in this movie, but I don't. I'll have to find out.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know when I'm gonna get to see that one though. Might not be till it's on TV or something. Who knows? But I do want to see it.
Mm. I think I'll wait.
Anything else? Y'all watch anything else
Mm,
other than superhero movies?
I've been watching a lot of David Lynch movies on streaming.
Mm.
I'm a big fan. I just saw Fire Walk with Me last night, two nights ago, and they had a festival of David Lynch movies at the Alamo Draft House recently, and I went to see two more. Uh, so, uh, Mulholland Drive, and there was another one with I can't what's her name? She was in Jurassic Park.
Laura Dern,
Laura Dern.
like a crazy at heart.
No, it was another one that she was
Oh,
in. It had to do with the movie industry.
mm,
It's almost like a companion of Mulholland Drive. It's because it has to do with the movie industry and the
mhm,
crazy stuff that goes on there.
mm,
Uh, it was long too. It was like 2.5 hours. But I just like his movies. They don't, even if they don't make sense, I just appreciate. I've always appreciated the fact that he's willing to take chances and do crazy stuff, and
mhm,
I just kind of like, wow, look at he actually did that. It might not work, it might not make sense to a lot of people, but like he's bold, he's brave, he tries things that you wouldn't see coming, and that's like, oh wow,
mhm.
and I just, I'm of course now he's passed away, now everybody's appreciating him more, but
So is that film festival still going on?
no, 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 this was like back in June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But you can see all of his movies on the streaming, but and if you have TCM streaming, you can see it for free. Fire Walk with Me is on there right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think The Elephant Man is too, but I've seen that before.
Mhm.
But yeah, those are really good movies. Oh, that was another one, Blue Velvet. Yeah, that's another one that I saw
Mhm.
recently. Dennis Hopper's just, oh my God, he's crazy.
Crazy,
She's
man.
crazy in that movie. Mhm.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, are you guys ready to talk about what we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna be affected by it, but yeah.
You're not going to be affected by it. No, because you're retired.
I'm retired.
All right. So for anyone just now tuning in or don't not knowing what we're gonna discuss, we are going to be talking about movies that have to do with either school or teaching, teachers. Um, I think we were all gonna pick, we said three, right? Like three.
Oh, I don't know.
I got a
There's a
whole
lot
list of
more,
picks.
but we don't have that kind of time.
Mm.
There's a lot of movies out there. But I guess just your favorite three films. I'm trying to see how much time we have left if we need to
I
I
can't
think
see.
we're okay for right now.
It'll let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're down to 10 minutes. It'll let us know.
All right. And if you don't know who we are, we're the Pod Squad. I'm Belinda, and this
Belinda.
is Victor.
Hi.
And then I hope I'm doing this right. This is Susan, kitty cat over here. And
Hello.
then below me should be Jose.
And that
Yes.
kid looks well fed.
All
What?
right.
The what?
Huh?
The what?
What did you say?
The
I
cat
said
looks well fed.
the cat looks well fed because you were going to
Oh.
feed the cat before we started the show. So,
Mm.
That's my past cat, but okay.
oh.
Hmm.
So anybody want to go first? Volunteer?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, I guess I'll go because I'm assuming like a lot of us might have the same ones. I don't
Mm,
know.
I
think
don't know.
so.
There's a lot. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter
But
what genre or what the story is about, just so that school is at the center of the setting, I guess, and or that it's about a teacher. All right. So
So I
I
try to
guess
kind of like sort of, I don't know if they're really school movies. They're the setting for some of them are in school.
Mhm.
I went ahead and picked three,
okay. What did you pick?
even though I had a few more extra ones. But the first one I could think of was Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes, I forgot about that one.
And that's one of my favorites. And I think I saw it when I was a kid, if I'm not mistaken. I went to the theater to go see it. Um,
Wow.
I mean, even though it's college, I don't know if we were going for like
Oh, well,
certain
no, it doesn't
school, like,
matter. College is
high
school too.
school.
Yep.
But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Him going back to school, go with his son, and then there's like a whole bunch of crazy antics and things that happen. Uh,
Yes.
there's like Sam Kinison comes out, he has a little bit part in there. Robert Downey Jr., a young Robert Downey Jr. is in the movie too.
Was he? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I
He was
remember.
a roommate.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
roommate. Hmm.
That's
And
hysterical.
then
I haven't seen that in a long time, but yeah, I remember same thing when it first came out. It was hilarious.
of course they had there's always a jerk, right? There's like some kind of jerk in the movie, and it was the guy that played
Cobra Kai.
Johnny in the Cobra Kai. Yeah, he was. I don't remember the
Oh,
guy's
that
name.
guy.
Zapka, I think is his name or
Zapka,
something.
William Zapka.
Yeah,
Like Johnny.
yeah. The movie was pretty good. I loved it. Thought it was pretty good, and whenever it comes out on TV, I'll watch it. Melinda thinks it's stupid, but I mean, I love it. I think the
Is it-
It's
movie's
hysterical.
And is it Sally Kellerman that's in that? Is it love interest?
she was the from MASH, right? The original
Yeah.
Yeah.
movie. Yeah,
So
that's
she's a professor, and then they end up getting, romantic
right.
Rodney and Sally Kellerman.
I couldn't remember if that was her name or not, but yeah,
I think that's her. Yeah.
yeah, she played Hot Lips right in
Yes, in
the
MASH.
MASH movie.
Yes.
Yes.
hmm So that's my first one, back to school. My next one is Napoleon Dynamite. Even
Oh,
though
yeah.
I don't know if it's really like a school movie, but a lot of the movie takes place at school.
Vote for
And
Pedro.
vote for Pedro. I mean, there's so many things in that movie, right? There's just that just like snappy little one-liners and things that just, and then the characters, they're just something like straight out of like a cartoon or something. The Napoleon, with the funky hair and the glasses and his way of talking. I remember when I first saw it, I didn't want to go see it, but then I heard all this buzz about it, and finally somebody convinced me to see it. And when I did, I was like, "Oh my God, this is like one of the funniest movies I've ever seen." And I don't know, like the budget was like what, like $1,000 or something. Like it
Yeah.
looks like they just shot it like, on location. And the actors too. I mean, they're not any well-known actors that I know of, and they're all freaking funny. They're hilarious.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico, yeah, La Fonda, you know. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in the movie. I love the movie.
It's
So,
awkward funny. It's
yeah,
awkward.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, and then my last one is one that actually became one of my favorites in the last few years, but had been out for a long time. But it wasn't until Melinda actually, uh, she didn't make me watch it, but she recommended it. It's Mean Girls,
Mm.
Oh, yes.
and
Yeah.
that is like one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Um, what's her name? Trying to think. Tina Fey, I think, wrote it, and
Yeah.
I don't know if she directed it too, but um, God dang, that movie's freaking funny. And there's a lot of good actors in the movie. They're all funny. Of course, Lindsay Lohan, Tina Fey comes out in it. Tim Meadows. I mean, there's a whole bunch of like SNL
Yeah.
alumni that come out in it. And, movie's just good from top to bottom. And I thought it was more. The reason I didn't want to see it was I thought it was like a teeny bopper type movie. But then when I found out that Tina Fey wrote it, I'm thinking to myself, well, she's not like, that's not her style. I figured
Right.
it's so when I did see the movie, I realized like, oh, that I could see it in there. I could just tell it was her style of comedy and my style of comedy too. I thought the movie was hilarious. I still love it. I still love it. It's always on TV. I mean, just this morning I was watching it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times it comes on, and I never thought I'd like a movie like that, but
But it was good.
it was good. It was good.
That was good. That is
Yeah.
and I don't have any of those on my list either. So
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, me either. I
I thought
completely
about
forgot
them.
about
I thought about them, but I said, "Oh, I bet somebody's going to pick those." So I didn't.
them.
And that's it. Those are my three. I had also Clueless. That's another one too that Melinda turned me on to. It just looked like a girly type movie, and after I saw it, I thought it was freaking funny.
You're so fetch.
It's so fetch. It is. Stop trying to make that a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
as if. Yeah.
Right. All right, let's take a break and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Woohoo! Okay, we're back.
Hello.
All right. I think everybody's refreshed now. Yes. Had a good 10 minutes.
Didn't the last time Belinda forget to record was when Victor was talking?
Yes.
I think so.
Victor
And
did
then
like
I
a
had to repeat the whole thing.
Yeah.
did like a 30-minute monologue, and
I'm sorry.
I did pretty good. I remember. I
Yeah,
pretty
for
much
remembering everything. Yeah.
touched on all the points.
All
Take
right,
two.
Victor, you were gonna go next?
Yes, I was.
All right. Okay, let's see your favorite three movies
Gosh,
about
I
school or teachers.
I don't know if I would say they're my favorite. Not that they're not good. It's just that it's very hard to pick three favorites. I actually had a list of about 13 movies. I'm not going to go over all of them. Uh, First, I wanted to try to pick a movie from each level of education,
Oh,
college, high school, middle school, elementary school.
oh, okay.
And then I wanted to make sure there are movies that I've actually seen because I could easily recommend movies that are well known, but if I haven't seen it, I don't feel right recommending it because if somebody questions me about it, I say, well, I don't know, I haven't seen it, or what's the point? So I wanted to make sure these are movies that I've seen, and you limited us to three, so I may not necessarily hit all four levels of education,
Oh,
but
go ahead and throw in the fourth one. It's
that's
fine.
what I was going by. Well, I also didn't want to pick something that I said, "Oh, I know what. I bet somebody else is going to pick that." I don't want to, hope I'm not messing anybody up because I've got a lot to choose from. But uh, let's see. One of the movies I picked, and I don't know if these are all going to be college, high school, elementary, um, was Remember the Titans,
Mhm.
which
Mhm.
takes place at a high school, and it's about a football team. And although it starts off as kind of at your typical sports movie, it turns into something else, which is very dramatic and heart-wrenching, and so it really
Mhm.
takes you on a emotional ride. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I don't want to go into too much detail for those people who haven't seen it, but Denzel Washington's in it and a couple of other well-known actors, but he's the main coach. And it has to do with race relations. It has to do with uh, coming together as a team, working together for a common goal, and all kinds of things I don't want to get into because again, I don't want to give it away. Uh, but it's a really, really, really good movie. I don't know if anybody else has any comments or everybody's seen it, but that was one of the movies that I picked. Okay. Another one that I picked was Dead Poets Society, which is that's another one. That's because Jose's picks were mostly comedies, so I try to well, let me look over my list here. Maybe I can find some dramas. So these two are definitely dramas. Remember the Titans and Dead Poets Society, of course, with Robin Williams. And it deals with what a lot of teenagers go through. Takes place at a very, nice, well-to-do boarding school. Uh, and it has a lot to do with finding out who you are and what you want to do in life and whether or not that goes with what your parents want, and how that can create a conflict. And sometimes those conflicts cannot be overcome. And so it turns out to a very dramatic, serious movie. Robin Williams is incredible in this movie. It's like the role was made for him. He's perfect in that role. And it's just a really good movie. Well acted, well directed, good cinematography. Um, and again, without giving away too much, it's something that you may need a tissue for by the time it's over. Again, I don't know if anybody has any comments on that. Now, the other one that I picked,
Huh?
yeah, go for it.
No, no, go ahead.
Oh,
Because
remember they gave me 10 minutes, so
you're like, if
30.
anybody has any comments about that, okay, and go on to
I
the next
know.
thing.
Yeah, you just
But
glossed right over that.
Well, I expect y'all to jump in, so
It
nobody.
wasn't, it's not one of my favorites because I think it's very unrealistic to what happens in
Well,
school.
it's not a public school, that's for sure.
But well, yeah, yeah, that's true. But even in a expensive boys boarding school, I doubt half of that
I,
stuff would fly.
And I also think it's kind of very cliche, like, the inspiring teacher and standing on his desk, Captain, oh, my captain. And
They acted, I mean, the acting was great,
Mhm.
but yeah, it was
Wow. Okay.
It was,
Interesting. It was pretty popular when it came out. I'm okay. That's
I
yeah.
know.
fine. Okay.
I'm just kidding, Victor. I didn't mean to rag on your film.
No, no, that's
I
I
know
didn't
it's a
mean
good
to.
movie. I know it's a good movie. I know.
I
I
didn't
wasn't
mean
kidding.
All right then.
All right, number
Wow.
3.
I touched a nerve and it wasn't a good one. So
Uh,
so that'll be interesting. People watching this will say, well, should I watch it or not? I don't know. So
hey,
okay.
Yes, watch it and make up your own mind about
Well,
it.
I hope
that's
so.
right, because that's what the movie teaches us, right?
I
About making up our own minds. And
certainly hope
Exactly.
so.
there you go.
Yes. Okay, so then the next movie I picked, and again, I could have picked a bunch, but I picked This Is Not a Drama, and this is one that probably everybody's going, yeah, everybody, School of Rock.
Darn
Mm,
it, that was one of mine.
it's a good one.
Yes,
That is a
Jack
good.
Black, of course, he's a substitute teacher that kind of comes in. He's a long-term sub, and he ends up taking a class full of, again, private school kids. That's
Mhm.
real realistic. A substitute, a long-term sub at a private school that's going to teach the kids to be a rock band. Yeah, that happens every day.
Well, you got to give them lesson plans and curriculum to go by. If you don't, they got to make something up.
Oh, so I'm sure Robin Williams didn't have a lesson plan at all.
Mm.
He just winged it,
Exactly.
He had his own method. But anyway, yeah, School of Rock, it's a fun movie. If you like music, if you like rock and roll. I'm not a big fan of Jack Black, but this is probably his best role. And he obviously took it to heart, and he's a big time rock and roll guy. So a lot of the kids in there, some of them are still acting, they're still actors today. But they're really young. This takes place, I think, in a middle school. So that's your middle school version. But it's so fun to see the adventure they go on how they get the band together and how they pick who's going to be the guitar player and the singer and all that. And he's kind of leading them into a competition of some kind, all the time not letting anybody at the school know what they're up to. And
Mhm.
so it's kind of a fun comedy. It's a comedy, and it's fun. So those are the 3 that I picked. Um, and I still stand behind them, all 3 of them.
Yes. There you go. Victor's gonna stand on his desk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say rip it out.
There you
Rip it out, rip
go.
it.
Captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain.
Yeah, no, they don't ever talk about that poem in
Oh.
even though it's about Abraham Lincoln, but that's okay.
Mhm.
All right, pretty good list.
That was only
Um, huh?
that was only 3.
That was only 3. Yeah, it went fast.
What was your
Oh,
elementary school one?
oh
I was
yeah.
expecting more of a response, but the elementary school one, I had 2. Kindergarten Cop.
Oh,
Mm.
that's a cute one.
And
Yes.
you know why?
Yeah.
Because it's not a tumor.
Mhm.
I picked Arnold Schwarzenegger's Ode to Public Education, Kindergarten Cop. And the case, since I brought it up, he's an undercover police officer trying to find out there's a custody issue going on with one of the
Mhm.
kids, and one of the people trying to get custody is not a very nice person, and
Yeah.
they're involved in crimes, and so they assume that the person who's this criminal is going to also be trying to get custody or kidnap one of the kids, and he's there to try to protect them and try to catch the bad guy.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
I
In
didn't
fact, he
see
actually
it.
wasn't supposed to be the substitute. His partner was, but his
Mhm.
partner had an allergic reaction, so he ends up getting thrust into this
Mhm.
classroom that he's totally unprepared for. which makes it hilarious.
I don't remember the allergic reaction. What was that?
His
Yeah,
partner.
she ends up getting like food poisoning or something,
Oh,
and
Yeah,
then
something like what is it? Not anaphylaxis, but
like,
glycemic.
hypoglycemia.
Yeah,
uh,
Yeah. And so she can't do it. So he gets put in her
I
place.
didn't remember
Mhm.
that.
That's what makes it awkward and that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
All right. Susan, did you want to go next or
You can go.
I can go? All right. Well, my list was all over the place and I couldn't make up my mind. Obviously, there's always
Well, I
tons.
know Dead Poets Society is not on your list.
No, it's not. Clueless was though, but um Jose named that one. Which one should I pick? Um, there's a bunch of old ones. Oh yeah, I had School of Rock on my list, so that one's taken now. Um, let's see. I guess maybe I'm gonna go old timey movie. There's a movie called Blackboard Jungle.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's like super old. I think it's from like the 60s or maybe even late 50s. With Glenn Ford. Um, I think it was like one of the first really dramatic movies that I watched as a kid, and I was like, wow, that's the way it's in school. It was kind of scary. Um, but
Is that what
yeah, that
inspired you to become a teacher?
right.
Yeah.
No, that would have been a different movie, but um yeah, so I guess that would be one of mine. Um let's see, what other movie did I have? Which one should I pick?
Wasn't Sidney Poitier in that one?
That one is To Sir with
No, with
Love.
love.
That one
No,
is a 60s
no.
movie
Sidney
and it
Poitier
had
was in Blackboard Jungle.
no.
Yes, he was. I'm looking at it right now in Wikipedia.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Yep.
was.
Hmm.
Unless he was a student. I think he might have been a student.
Yeah, he was a student.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but he was in the movie.
He was in the movie. I
Yeah,
don't
I didn't say he
remember.
was a teacher. I said he
Have
was in
you
the movie.
seen this movie, Belinda?
I have. I remember Glenn
I
Ford.
know.
I remember there were
Hmm.
because it's about a really rough school.
There's a
Um,
blackboard and a jungle.
There's a couple of plants in the background.
Hmm.
but I don't remember who the students were. I just remember they were really like rough
Hmm.
boys in that class. Um, and then there's conflict with the teacher and the kids are kind of like gangsters from back then, right? They're like a little gang or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, and but I don't remember him. He might have been one of the students.
Not
But
might have. He was.
he was okay. Well,
Hmm.
I don't remember. Sorry. I do remember him in To Sir with Love, which is another
He
teacher
was a teacher in that one.
movie. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's a teacher in that one. In a school in England. Um and he touches everybody's lives in that one and he's like really good. It's an uplifting movie rather than the Blackboard Jungle one, which is like really
Hmm.
dark. Um
And Hyacinth Bouquet was on there too.
there what?
Hyacinth Bouquet was on there.
Eisen Bouquet?
Hyacinth, to
Oh, Hyacinth was in that? Oh my
she
God,
was a
I
teacher.
wouldn't, I probably didn't even recognize her.
Is that
Well,
a
No,
it's
she
been
person
a
or
was
long,
young
long
in
time
there.
since I've watched that movie.
is that a
So
person or a
I guess she
plant?
might like me.
it's a person.
I've never heard of
Hyacinth
that
Bouquet.
person.
It's she's a character on on a PBS. One of the
British
English
Economy.
comedies that comes out on PBS.
Hmm.
It's called I forgot what it's called. What's the name of the program?
I don't remember now.
Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. It's
Belinda has a lot of memory lapses. She
keeping.
didn't
Yes,
know.
I do.
She didn't
It's
know Sidney Poitier was in the movie.
the name of the program is Keeping Up Appearances.
Okay.
And she's like the main, character in that. Is she's just over the top. It's like she wants to be rich and she wants to be loved by everybody, but she's I don't know, she's a little off-putting.
Hyacinth Bouquet. Wow.
Hyacinth Bouquet is her name, yeah, in that program.
That sounds like a stage name.
Sounds like that is the realest name I've ever heard.
It's actually Bucket, but she refuses
Oh,
to be called Bucket,
Mm,
so she pronounces it Bouquet.
mm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
But
that's
isn't
the
that the
kind of
name of the
person
kid
she is.
in Willy Wonka, Charlie Bucket? Isn't that his name?
Mm.
Well, it's not
But that's a
Bucket, it's
character. I guess you don't want to
Bouquet.
be compared to a character. Okay. Bouquet, Hyacinth Bucket. I guess
Yeah.
so.
All right, so let's see. My movie would be probably one of the other movies that I saw that was really inspiring, was Stand and Deliver.
Mhm.
It is based
Mm.
on a true story.
Mhm.
And about these inner city kids that everybody doesn't, they they're not considered to be brains or very smart, but their teacher, encourages them to. He's a math teacher, so he encourages them um, to study really hard and learn as much as they can, and they apply the lessons to like real life, and he has them all pass um like I guess the state test, kind of like our star test, but
It's the
nobody will believe that they all
SATs.
passed, huh?
It's the SATs, I
The
think.
SAT. Oh, that's right, the
Yeah,
SAT.
to get
Yes.
them into college. Hmm.
Yes. And nobody will believe that they actually passed it on their own. They think somebody
Hmm.
cheated or that he cheated somehow. Um, but they're proven wrong, and that's a good movie.
Mhm.
Let's see, what would be my next one? Oh, The Breakfast Club.
Oh,
Um,
mhm.
Obviously, it takes place in a school, even though it's on a weekend and they're in detention. Um, but you do get to see how these kids, especially for like the 80s, what kind of cliques everybody was in. I'm sure that still goes on
Mhm.
now. But yeah, you get to see a little bit about the kids learn about each other's lives, even though they normally don't even interact with each other. And then what other one? I want to pick one more. Uh, what's the other one?
You could pretty much pick any John Hughes movie.
Yeah,
Just about.
pretty. That's
Like,
right. Yep. Oh, I remember which other one. This is a indie movie with Matthew Broderick and, oh my gosh, what's her name? Reese Witherspoon, called Election.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's really funny. It's got some drama in it, but it does have a lot of comedy. Um, but that one's really good. And I think that's it. I think I gave you four. Susan,
Anyone else?
I guess it's your turn.
okay.
Did we take all of yours?
No, mine are more like 80s, I guess.
Mhm.
They're more what?
80s,
Oh, okay.
80s, 90s movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it'd be a school one, but The Outsiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one.
I remember going after school and our school uniform to see it.
In your school uniform.
A Francis Ford
To
Coppola
see
movie.
to see all the cute boys that are in that movie, yes.
Of course.
Yeah, whatever happened to those guys? They never
Some of them are
made it.
still around.
They never
Yeah,
made it in Hollywood. No.
yeah,
Nah.
I thought they had potential.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
Nobody knows their names anymore.
Nobody
No,
remembers. Nah.
Mhm.
Like
too bad.
Sidney Poitier. Nobody remembers.
Yeah, no.
You're so phony. Um, I didn't do my homework. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't go deep into it like everybody else.
Oh, I didn't go in that deep. Come
Me
on.
neither. Me neither.
We got a title and we remember what
You
happened, and that's
you
about it.
I went deep because I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Rub it in, why don't you?
I could have just canceled on you guys. Okay. Of course, The Breakfast Club.
All about socializing in high school.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
about clicks.
it's an old movie. I haven't. Heather's. What?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that
Yeah,
one.
it's
Others?
also about
I know it's got
Heather.
Heathers.
Winona Ryder, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Heathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and it's about flicks too. So
Mm.
I forgot the actor's name who's in that.
Um, Christian
This is Slater.
later.
Slater. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sidney Poitier's in that one too.
He was?
Nah.
The PTA president or
Yeah, there
something.
you go.
Oh, okay.
Superintendent
I don't
Poitier.
remember him.
Superintendent.
Intend. It's just a dark humor, take on the same thing. Teens, teen pressure, socializing. Yeah.
Hmm.
The clicks.
I know I
And
saw that one, but I don't remember how it ended. I guess don't say because we don't want to spoil for
I was
anybody
gonna
who hasn't.
say I didn't want
That's
to,
true.
you know.
But
It's just
yeah,
that there was a
so
big
for some reason
bang.
I don't remember like what happens.
Something bad happens, and then it's like a
Well,
cover up, but that's about all I can say right
it
now.
was a hmm.
I think it was a cover up. They're trying to
I just
not get in trouble for something
remember
they did.
stuff with Christian Slater, and I guess it was Winona Ryder. But then beyond that, I don't remember what happened in the end
I
to
also
all the
remember,
Heathers. Like something happens to all the Heathers.
yeah, yeah.
Is
I,
that why
I
it's called
also
Heather's?
That's why it's called Heather.
Mm.
Yep.
I
Okay.
also remember
Mystery
after the
solved.
movie came out, everybody was criticizing Christian Slater for everybody said, well, he's imitating Jack Nicholson. I don't know why in that movie his character kind of comes across like a Nicholson character, and so everybody was criticizing him, like, "Oh, you're just imitating Jack Nicholson." Like, I don't know why it
Really?
was. Yeah,
I don't remember that, but okay.
yeah. Well, it had nothing to do with the movie. It was just like the way people were receiving it, and they were criticizing him about it, and I didn't think that was fair.
I know a lot of
Hmm.
people compared him to a young Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
He kind of had the look a little bit and then that talk, he had that
Well, yeah,
talk.
yeah. I thought it was just that movie, but because I've seen him in other movies, and
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't come across. I don't know if because that's the way he was playing the character or what, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel crazy now.
No, no, no.
Easy.
Was that 3 or was that 2? That was 2, right?
Yeah. Two.
Okay. What's your
I
number?
guess the last. Hmm?
What's your number 3?
Um, the fun movie, 16 Candles. What can I say?
Ah,
Mm.
All over the place, What's his name? Duck Dong. Duck Long Dong. Long Dong.
Long, long duck dong.
Hmm. And then it's everyone's girls, wants to get that guy with the
Mhm.
car. Ah,
with the car.
It's
and he
funny you
had a car.
mentioned that character because I think Molly Ringwald has been kind of critical of some of the stereotypes he uses in that movie.
Mhm. John Hughes. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that
Yeah,
humor, some of that humor didn't age well.
well, yeah, I was
Oh,
unfortunately it was a different time
It was.
and things like that still, got through on a screen, so it is a little icky to look at.
Yeah. But and I'm certainly not defending what he did there, but if you expect to see that kind of characterization, public schools are a place to see that sort of thing and in real life.
Mhm.
Kids pick on each other all the time.
Yeah.
You're with the cool crowd or they're not the cool crowd. The movies that are on my list, and I don't know, I feel like just going through them and just seeing if y'all have any reactions to them.
Go for it.
10 Things I Hate About You, which had Heath
Yes.
Ledger in it. That was a good one. Of course, Harry Potter.
Mhm.
Oh,
All
I
yeah,
of
I
thought
those
of that
forgot
movies
one.
about
take place
that.
in the school.
I thought of that one.
Yeah, all of the Harry Potter movies.
Well, I've
Mhm.
only seen the
Hogwarts.
first movie. I haven't read any of the books, so I don't really,
I haven't either, but
They're
I
good
don't know
yeah.
movies.
anything
The
about
books are
it.
good. The
They're
books are
what?
good
They're good?
too.
The books
Yeah.
are good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The movies? What about the movies?
Pretty good too. I mean, they leave a lot of stuff out that
Yeah,
they don't in the
I,
books, but
I
they're
think
not.
Well,
Harry Potter
yeah,
would be a lot more popular if it didn't come out at the same time that the Lord of the Rings trilogy came out. And I think that really hurt it a little
possibly.
bit because I think everybody loved Lord of the Rings. And Harry Potter seemed more like a kid's movie because of that,
Mm.
because Lord of the Rings was so dark, you
But I
know.
mean, they made movies for all of the books,
Yeah, yeah, they
and
did.
it's so popular they're even gonna make a series on HBO. I think it is. It's gonna be coming
Oh,
out. Yeah.
Really?
wow.
Yeah. In fact, the series it's weird because this series is just gonna repeat the stories again.
Oh.
I guess they're just gonna be fleshed out. So I guess I thought they would at least come up with new stories, but
Uh-huh.
Oh,
it's just gonna be the same stories again, just in TV form.
Oh. Hmm.
hmm.
Mm,
Interesting.
yeah,
Well, if it makes them money, they're going to try to do something with it.
exactly. Yeah.
One thing about 10 Things I Hate About You is actually based on Taming of the Shrew, which is a show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought you were
Shakespeare.
telling me. I thought you were telling me there were 10 things you hated about me. You go,
Only
one thing
10, Victor?
There's only four.
you said one thing about 10 things I hate about you. I was like, well then, thanks.
Well, that cat for one. Yankees really? Oh, you're in Texas, dude. Come on.
I got my Astros cap around here.
The other one was Easy A, which is based on the Scarlet Letter.
Mhm.
That
Yep.
was one of Emma Stone's first movies, and it's also a really good movie. Juno, uh, that was good. That was nominated, was it best screenplay, I think.
I couldn't
I
get through
think
that
so.
one.
You couldn't,
I couldn't stand what's her name. I couldn't stand her character.
Ellen Page,
Oh,
or who
I
is
just couldn't get.
now she
Yeah,
transitioned. I don't know what her name is now.
yeah.
Uh,
Ethan Page or
Elliot.
something.
yeah,
Elliot.
Elliot.
Elliot
Elliot.
Page. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Elliot Page. I liked it. Those little vignettes where they were singing in between scenes was kind of interesting, and it was just a little off, not your typical movie. And you know me, oh, that's different. I like it automatically. It's like David
Mm.
Lynch, like, oh, wow, they're doing something different. Wow, they're shooting in the dark. Wow.
They're shooting in the dark at a school?
Well, no, I'm
Mhm.
just saying I tend to like movies that are weird.
Oh, they're
Mm.
shooting the movie in the dark.
Yeah,
Mm.
like I told you about that movie last time that has no dialogue.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
now this is a movie where it has no visual. You can't see anything but a dark screen. You're just hearing them. I'm totally making this up now. So I'm
Oh,
just
okay,
going on
okay.
I'm on a tangent right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, real quick. If this stops, we'll come back on in 10 minutes and finish up.
Okay.
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 You want me to continue with my list
Yeah,
here?
go ahead.
Okay. I already said Remember the Titans. Grease. Now
Yes, I
this
had that one
was
on my list.
that's a musical. Grease with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Uh, let's see, Animal House.
Mm,
That's a big one.
it's a good one.
Yeah, Animal. That's a college one.
Hmm.
I told you about my experience with Animal House, right?
No. Uh-oh.
Um,
We only have 2 minutes.
we only have 2 minutes. I'll tell you when we come back.
Leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Yes.
really. The next episode.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So we'll come back to Animal House. The Social Network, which was really good, about how Zuckerberg started Facebook.
Or did
That's a
he?
really good movie. It takes place at Harvard. I'm sure
Mhm.
you know all about Harvard because you went to private school.
Mm.
I was not in a
Damn,
private
Belinda.
school.
Because I think Belinda went to Harvard.
Honey.
With Thurston Howell the
Oh,
third.
sorry.
It was Princeton for
Lovey.
us. I'm sorry. No.
Lovey. You happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah.
Great poupon.
I see it on the shelf behind you. Great Poupon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have it back here.
There you go.
It's
A
over here in my
beautiful.
supplies.
In case you're doing a finger painting or something, you get a great
That's
Poupon.
right.
Yes. A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe. And I was about to tell you who that actor was.
There you go.
Okay, so Animal House story.
No, well, I was going to say Jennifer Connelly was the actress I was
Oh,
trying to
oh.
remember.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in A Beautiful Mind, won an Academy Award. So, tell us all about Animal House.
Oh, the Animal House story. So when it came out, I don't know how old me and my brothers were, but my mom took us to go see it. She didn't know any better. And within like the first 10 minutes of the movie, let's go, we're out of here. We had to walk out.
Oh, man.
What did she think it was going to be about?
I don't know. My brothers
And
kept, I think she saw like John Belushi and we had seen him on Saturday Night Live or something. And my brothers probably wanted to go see it and we didn't know anything about it. And it's like we just
about it,
innocently is like, oh, it's gonna be a funny movie.
like it's about animals.
It's about animals. They all live in a house.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny. So, when did you see it after that? When was the next time you got to see it? Was at the theater?
Actually, I'm so traumatized I haven't seen it.
What? Well, by today's standard, that's not really that bad now.
I
I'm
figure,
sure,
yeah, I figure that, but no,
I'm
I
sure back
haven't.
then it
I've seen
was,
little,
but
I've seen little snippets of it, but I haven't seen the whole movie.
it's not that bad. But I'm sure back in what, 19,
Oh yeah, yeah.
1900s.
yeah,
I think yeah, we
yeah,
were
back in the
1900s.
1900s.
Hey.
Mhm.
When the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. Oh, she's right, technically, right? 1900s.
He's on a roll.
Yeah, that was my quick story about Animal
That's
House.
funny. You haven't seen it. That's even funnier. That's hilarious.
Oh, so anything else? Any other interesting stories? Any other
No, just
movies?
What was the other one? Wasn't there-
finishing up my list here. Animal House. I said The Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe and Jennifer Connelly. Kindergarten Cop. I said Matilda.
Matilda, yeah, I had
Mhm.
that one. Sort
That's
of at
in
the
a
bottom of
school.
my list, but yeah.
And then I thought of three more while we were talking, and one of them is Freedom Riders.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
Yeah,
Ooh,
boo.
Boo.
Mm-mm.
ooh, what did I say?
Boo.
Wow.
Not realistic at all.
Oh no, let's get back to playing rock guitar in the middle of a classroom.
That's more realistic.
It
Actually,
is actually.
I'll tell you why I don't like that movie. First
Please.
of all, first of all, first of
Tell us,
all,
history teacher, tell us.
it's based on a true story, and the
Yeah.
actual teacher only taught the 4 years that she followed those kids from the first year all the way
Mhm.
to their senior year, and then she quit teaching after that. She went into some other. She stayed in education, but she went into like the corporate world or something like that.
Oh,
So
boo.
that's why I'm like, why do people like teachers always see that movie as like very inspiring? I'm like, yeah, but she quit after 4 years and she taught the same kids for every one of those 4 years. So I
Well,
mean,
see, it didn't make my list initially because I haven't seen the whole movie. Okay.
yeah, I
I
haven't
don't.
either, but I read up on her and that's what I
Mhm.
found out.
Okay. I thought the point of the movie was that it got these kids who normally are not very literate to do something productive,
Yeah.
write something that,
Hmm.
trans
She
help
only
them.
stayed.
I didn't know it was inspiring for teachers to be teachers. I thought it was inspiring just for students to see, look, this is what happens if you can just apply yourself. I thought that's what it was about. And maybe
Hmm.
that's what it was meant to be,
Hmm.
but that's why I was kind of surprised by y'all's reaction. So
Hmm.
you know more about this than I do, so that's interesting. Belinda, you booed too. Why don't you like
Yeah, because it's not realistic. That doesn't happen.
Well, let's
I
face
mean,
it,
it might
none of
happen
these
with
movies is
one group of kids
realistic.
like she had, one group, right? But
Hmm.
really, do you see kids going out to see that movie and saying, I'm gonna become a writer, I'm gonna be like that, or I'm gonna become a teacher like that? Rarely does it
Hmm.
happen.
No,
Hmm.
but if you really want to use that logic, look at any of these movies.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But this
They're
one
all
is supposed to be
Hollywood.
based on a true story, so you would expect it to be,
Exactly.
a little
Like
more realistic, and they don't show the whole story.
like School of Rock is a comedy, so I know it's like whatever happened. They could have brought in like aliens in the movie, and I would have been like, okay, it's still, but come on.
So then let's see. 10 Things I Hate About You is based on the Shakespeare, so that's probably not realistic either.
Of course not.
Greece is certainly not realistic.
Mm.
M- uh, See, because when you said
What?
we're going to talk about
You
movies
mean
about
you mean kids don't
school,
break out into song at your
yeah,
school?
Sure
at
they
my
do.
school they do
Yeah,
all
there
the
was.
time. No, but there really aren't any movies about school in the sense that there's no movies where the plot is character A goes into a classroom and sits and listens or watches a lesson and gains something from it that he later uses. And, that would be kind of boring, I guess, by Hollywood standards to just actually tell you what happens in schools. So they have to add stuff to it, like relationships and
Hmm.
all these other things that make it more, people want to buy tickets to go see it, you know.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, that's why I don't like, okay, if you want to be, okay, it's not
Yeah.
realistic. None of
You
them to me.
you want to be transported to a fantasy world, which most of these movies are.
Yes. Like for
Yeah.
instance, Mean Girls. Yes, there are people like that in school, but
Hmm.
to that extent, it's a
Hmm.
little over dramatized, but it's still funny. Like
Hmm.
as I said, it's a comedy. So you can expect some elaborated things going on, But oh, I mean, I'm not. I mean, to me, I'm just hoping people who watch this will be encouraged to watch some of these movies and, like
Hmm.
you said, draw their own conclusions.
Hmm.
You
And
know,
I'm just giving my opinion. I mean, people can watch it and be like, no, it's a great movie or whatever. But I mean, I've never gotten through the movie completely because I can't stop from wanting to vomit every time I see it. It's just like And it's based on a true story, like Belinda was saying. It's supposed to be like realistic, but it isn't.
What?
And when you learn the real
Oh.
story, like I told you, like come on, she's a punk because she gave up after the fourth year. Come on, who's not going to be good at teaching kids after she's taught them for 4 years? And then they
But
don't
it
tell you
didn't
that
happen.
they don't tell you either that some of the kids left the school too. So
Oh,
her class got smaller, which is of course a lot more manageable.
yeah.
But anyway, now I'm getting into like
No, well, this
the
isn't
education system and everything. And
this is a criticism from an actual teacher.
yeah, yeah, see,
You're an expert.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not an expert. I'm retired. So
But you were in the classroom
I was in the
at
classroom
one point, yes.
at one point. Yes, I was.
Yes.
And he got all the kids to stand up on their desk and say, "Captain, my captain,
First, I told them to rip it out, and
rip it
then
out."
as I was being escorted off the campus, they were all cheering for me, and everybody was crying, and if you
All
want
right.
to be
Did you have any others
entertained,
on your list?
I have a couple more. One is
What?
Lean on Me, the one with
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The principal one?
And that's also supposed to be based on a true story, although I'm sure it's been embellished a bit. I don't
Yeah.
know too much about the true story, and I did see the movie, but it was a long time ago. I know he becomes a principal, and he goes in there to take charge because it's kind of a bad school, and he
Mhm.
turns things around, and he gets rid of some of the bad kids, and then some of them want to come back because they realize how much they're missing, and you know there's that one. And this is the one that I'm kind of was on the fence about because the next movie is the very first scene starts at a frat house, and these guys are celebrating their graduation. Okay. So once they graduate, they want to go on a road trip to the valley, to the Rio Grande, because they're all at UT in Austin. They're graduating from UT in Austin. And it's called Fandango. Other than that opening scene, none of it takes place on campus. Okay. But they're all college age guys who are just graduated. And it's basically sort of this road trip they take from Austin all the way down to the valley. And the reason they're going down there is because when they were freshmen, they went down there and they buried a bottle of bourbon or something. I think it's bourbon. And so they all kind of made this pact that once they all graduate, they're going to drive back down there and they're going to find it and they're going to drink it and celebrate
Hmm.
their graduation. It's a really cool movie. Kevin Costner's in it. He's very young.
Hmm.
So is Judd Nelson is in it. He's also from
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. Uh, and I think it's directed by Tobe Hooper. And it's one of the first movies to come out of Steven Spielberg's production company with the kid riding the bicycle across the moon.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
Mhm.
It's one of his first movies. And it's got awesome music. It's got all that cool music from that back in the 70s, 60s, late 60s, early
Mhm.
70s.
Hmm.
And it's just a lot of fun. They get into all these adventures. And it's just, I remember the first time I saw it, I said, wow, that was really cool. And they don't show it on TV anymore. You have to kind of go find it.
I've
But
never heard of it.
Yeah,
it's
me
a
either.
really fun way.
Mm.
It doesn't have a whole lot to do with school. It just starts there. Like one 5-minute scene, they're all partying, and the next day they're all getting in a car and getting ready to head down there. Uh,
Hmm.
but I like that movie a lot. And if you get a chance to see it, I think you'll enjoy it.
Cool.
Fandango.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Nope, never heard of it.
Mm.
What year was it?
Oh gosh, I'd have to look it up on Internet Movie Database.
Fandango.
The
1985.
say
85?
again?
Uh-huh.
When did it
Wow,
come
I
out?
don't know.
1985.
1985. Okay, so it would have been a few years after high school. And I'm not sure the setting is got to be back
Mhm.
in the 70s. There's like Canned Heat
Yes, 1971.
and Born to Be Wild and stuff like that music. So it's up on that time. Yeah, that
Hmm.
time of
Interesting.
yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Cool.
Kevin Costner's really young in this movie. I think he made around the same time he made Silverado. So he's really young.
this is before Dances with Wolves and all that.
Yeah, if you're looking at Internet Movie Database, I don't know if you look up Kevin Costner, see he made it around the same time he made Silverado. So
Hmm.
maybe you can get an idea whether he
Mhm.
made it before Silverado or after Silverado. But I liked it a lot, and I don't see it often enough because I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it's not something they put on TV very often. They should. You probably have to stream it somewhere, but it's really good.
Cool.
Yeah, it has a kind of a sentimental kind of an ending. I won't
Hmm.
say anything else, but it's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's one guy, one of the characters, again, he doesn't say a word the whole movie. He's just along for the ride. He's one of their buddies. He never talks.
Mm.
He just
He's
kind
the
of
quiet one.
observes. Yeah, he's the quiet one.
Cool.
Hmm.
Cool.
All right. Well, I have some that I could add also. These are some comedy movies, I guess you could call them. Some of them are horror.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We, of course, have
nobody's mentioned one yet, right?
no,
Mm-mm.
but everybody forgot about Carrie.
Oh,
Mm.
I
Mhm.
haven't seen that.
What?
No, not from beginning to end. No, I know what it's
Oh,
about.
you got to see
Mm.
it. Not
I've seen
even,
the scenes, but I haven't seen it from beginning to end.
yeah, that's a good one to watch.
The Dirty Pillows.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
Mhm.
I
See
know.
your dirty pillows.
There's the plug it up scene. Yeah, I know. That's
Yes.
what was Stephen King thinking of when he read that book?
He's thinking of some crazed woman, berating her child. The other one was the Faculty. Have y'all ever seen that one?
I've heard of it.
Mm.
Is it Salma Hayek in that?
Mhm.
The
Am I thinking
Faculty?
of another movie?
I don't think she's in that one.
No?
No. There's a
I know,
bunch of other like
isn't John Stewart in it?
could be. I know
If
there's
he's in it.
some younger versions younger versions
Mhm.
of more of famous people. But yeah, that's um I remember that one. That's takes place in a school where these kids are um become aware that their teachers are not their teachers anymore.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Pod
Yeah.
people.
And it's like they're trying to get in and get out, and it's like a monster flick type thing.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Selma out yes.
Some of them
She
what?
was she was the nurse in there.
Oh, so she was in the movie.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Salma Hayek.
She wasn't now? Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
it was either directed or produced by
Oh,
Robert
then my
Rodriguez.
memory is
Yeah,
really
he
bad.
directed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he directed it.
I
So
know
it's kind of
Um,
like a Invasion of the Body Snatchers type thing or something? Or
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez did it.
Uh-huh.
He's a director.
I haven't seen it. I'd have to check it out.
There's also
Elijah Wood, Josh Harnett, Hartnett,
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Elijah Wood.
It's a good
Yeah.
cast.
Robert Patrick.
Yes, Robert Patrick.
Usher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh
That's right.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Usher.
See, I didn't think he made a movie since Crash. I thought that was his first movie. He made that movie, The Faculty. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
So there's those two. There's also
Mhm.
this is more of a like the comedy comedies would be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Mhm.
Even though they're not
Mm.
like technically in school the whole movie, it's about an assignment that they have to do for school.
Mhm. Homework assignment.
Yep, yep. And then there's two more that are kind of similar. I don't know if you guys have seen this or remember this. This was like back in the 80s. One of them is called The Bodyguard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one I like that one. That one was good.
The
And
one
then the
with
other one is 3
Whitney
o'clock
Houston?
high. Huh?
The
No,
one with Whitney Houston? Bodyguard?
it's a different one.
No. Yeah, it's different. It's
Or are you talking about My
Kevin Dillon.
Bodyguard?
Kevin Dillon is in
Or are you
this.
talking about My Bodyguard? Because that's a different movie.
I'm sorry, My Bodyguard. What did I say?
The Bodyguard
The
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, My
Mhm.
Bodyguard.
with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
no.
know that one was about school. Okay.
School
No.
love.
My Bodyguard.
My
Yeah.
Bodyguard, yes.
Mhm. That
Details
one.
are important.
And then the other one is
Just like commas, right?
3
When you
o'clock high.
8 o'clock high. That's a good one too.
That's a good one. Yeah.
3 o'clock high.
3 o'clock
Mhm.
high. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got that guy.
Sounds like a Western.
It kind of is. It's like high noon type of
Mhm.
situation going on.
Oh, is that the one with the Ice Cube and out there's
No.
the one where he wants to fight the other guy?
Oh, that's a different one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one with the Ice Cube is like he's a teacher, I think.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, but I forgot what that one's called. But yeah.
I forget the name
3
of
o'clock
that one.
high.
Yeah, I know I saw it.
3 o'clock high is the bad guy from Kindergarten Cop. Remember the guy you were saying that he's like the criminal?
Yeah.
It's like a bully in 3 o'clock high. I don't know what the actor's name is. And then the guy he's picking on, who I also don't know his name, was in Young Guns. That's all I remember. I want to say his name is Casey Shamashko or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard of
Oh, yeah.
I want to say that's the guy's name, but I can't remember. I just know he was in Young Guns. And then, yeah. Well,
Mhm.
anyway,
Yeah.
that's the way I think. I'm like, that's the guy that was in that movie,
Yeah,
that was in that movie,
Yes.
that played that
Yeah,
guy.
that was
in that.
him.
So,
Yeah.
I'm like,
degrees of separation.
exactly. So, I mean, I remember their names, but I remember the movies they were in.
Yeah. That's how I was thinking of Jennifer Connelly. I said, "Oh, she was in that movie with so and so and so and so," and
Yeah.
I had to figure it out.
And
Nobody
what else?
mentioned Billy Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Adam Sandler goes back to school. He has to go to
Yeah.
elementary, middle school, high school.
That's right. I forgot
It's
about
a-
that one.
Well, I can't. Maybe somebody mentioned it. I don't remember. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody say that?
Oh, that's right. No, I
Mhm.
don't think anybody said that one.
Wow.
I'm also thinking, is that the one with Judge Reinhold, right?
Yes.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
BB Cates.
There you go. Yeah. Everybody remembers that.
Everybody remembers.
Yeah. Uh,
And Mr. Hand taking away
oh,
Mister.
that's right.
pizza.
Mr. Hand.
Did y'all ever watch I never got to watch this, but I remember it being like really popular. Rock and Roll High School
Yeah.
I've heard
with
of
the
it.
Ramones.
Yeah, they were in the I can't remember much of it, but I remember the Ramones were in it.
Mhm.
I need to watch that one. I haven't seen that.
It was kind of like was it supposed to be like a Grease ripoff or something?
Oh, I
Oh.
It was a
don't remember
musical. I
that, but
don't know if it was a musical.
Mhm. I just remember the song.
Yeah.
Rock, 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 rock and roll high school.
what else? Anything else?
I think I mentioned all mine.
Yeah, I think I have all mine too. I don't think I can think of anything else.
There was one I saw not too long ago. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Had Paul Giamatti in it, and it kind of takes place like during the 1970s, and it's like Christmas time, and so I think he's like a teacher, like at some, I don't know,
Yeah.
I guess like
Oh,
a
yeah.
private school or something,
That
and he
came out
gets,
last fall, I think.
yeah, and I saw it. It was pretty good, actually. It was really good.
I think he was nominated for Best Actor.
Yeah, yeah,
He has to stay there over the winter break.
exactly.
Yes.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
He has to tend to the kind of like the Overlook Hotel.
But there's only like there's one guy, and he stays behind because his family, like, I don't remember if like he doesn't have parents or they don't want him or
They-
something.
They go
Yeah.
on vacation somewhere and they don't want to take him.
Yes.
Yeah. So he gets stuck there with him, and they already don't like each other, I guess, before that even happens. And Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
There's a lady
What is
there
it
too who
called?
plays like a, I don't know if she's a custodian or a cook. I think she was also nominated for a character.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Mhm. I'm trying to
I
remember
don't
the name of the
remember what it's
movie.
called. Let's see. Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
I was trying to think of some that were more recent ones
Hmm.
that we're kind of going back like into the vault right now.
Yeah. Paul Giamatti.
Actually, they haven't really made a lot of movies about school. At
Not
least maybe
lately.
maybe I haven't noticed it. I don't know.
Well, it depends. Like I said, is there one scene that takes place in a school or the school age kids or something? You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Old school,
yeah, that way.
Will Ferrell. Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
The Holdovers.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
That's the one. Yeah. The Holdovers.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, that's probably the most recent, unless we can think of something else.
Monsters University.
Monsters University. I
Have you
haven't
guys
seen
ever
it.
seen that? You have never. Oh,
Saw the first one, not the university
but
one.
this it's better. I'm not a
Really?
big fan of Monsters Incorporated, but I thought Monsters University was funny because it's kind of like a Disney take on Animal House. So you'll
Oh,
see like a
really?
lot of little like kind of like references, kind of like Animal House type references.
Really?
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I like it. I think it's better than the first one.
Is Fran in it or the receptionist?
Yeah, she comes out. She has like a little,
My
you
question.
know, ski. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Yeah. So,
Mm.
okay, that's it.
Are we all
That's
tapped
all of
out?
it?
think I'm tapped out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're all educated out of it.
Hmm.
Oh, we forgot a bad teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I also forgot the substitute with Tom
Oh
Berenger.
yeah, I remember that one.
And then what was the one that was kind of like the female version with Michelle Pfeiffer, where she goes to the bad school and
Oh,
she's like
yeah.
turns them around and everything.
Oh yeah, that was another one like the
Dangerous
one you were.
Minds.
Dangerous
Yeah.
Minds. I was going to say Criminal Minds, but I said, no, that's not right.
Had that Coolio song,
Yeah.
Gangster's Paradise.
Yes.
She's doing like karate moves in the class. And then there was like a what do you call them? Like kind of like not a mockumentary, but like a funny version of those type of movies with John Lovitz. It was kind of like a Naked Gun type parody,
Oh, really?
but it had to do with school. And he shows up and he's like trying to turn it around,
Uh-huh.
it's like he goes into the hood, and he's like, but it's like real silly, kind of like Naked Gun style.
It was a
Um,
movie or a TV show?
it's a movie, and John Lovitz is the main. He plays the teacher that goes into it's like one of those urban jungle type things.
Yeah. Huh.
Trying to remember the name
I
of
don't
it.
think I saw that.
Yeah, it's really silly, like super silly. Like, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not one of the best movies either. So,
Oh, okay. Did y'all ever watch? I forgot. Did I mention this one already? Because I mentioned the horror ones. The one called Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
No.
It's
I've heard of
based
it.
on a book. No? Where they
Yeah,
where they kidnap the teacher?
No,
yeah,
You
I've
did?
seen it.
You've
Yeah.
seen it? Yeah.
Mhm.
That one's kind of funny.
I've heard of
They
that one.
kidnap the teacher and they're like debating whether they should kill her or let her go, but she's gonna say something and
are these like high school kids or?
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, there you
damn.
go. That's realistic.
It's kind of fun. It's like a thriller, but it's funny as well. It's
Hmm.
hilarious.
Oh,
Teaching
can't find the
Miss.
name of the movie, but if I find out, I'll let y'all know.
Okay. You looking up John Lovitz?
Yeah, man, he's got a lot of stuff that he's done, movies and TV show. Oh, it's called High School High.
Oh.
High School High.
Yeah, it's got a 5.6 on
Uh-oh.
IMDb,
Oh.
but just to give you an idea.
How about Cruel Intentions?
Oh, yeah.
That one take place in a school?
Yeah, the one with Michelle Gellar.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the wrong. Sorry.
It's
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
it's based off that. What is the name of the other one? With the is it Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah. Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous. No, is it Dangerous Minds?
That was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mm-hmm.
You mean that old, well, not old, but set in a different time movie?
So I'm
Yeah,
thinking too. Yeah, like a.
yeah.
That had Keanu Reeves.
I can't remember.
And
Dangerous Liaisons.
Mhm.
Uma
Oh,
Thurman.
isn't that about back in the 1817,
Yeah,
1600s?
Dangerous
Yeah.
Liaisons. It is
But John
a
Malkovich.
yes,
Yeah.
that one. Which one did you say, Susan? No, I forgot the title already.
Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions. Yeah, that's the
Mm.
same thing as Dangerous Liaisons, but it's set in modern times and like with school kids, high school kids.
Mm.
It was pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we're gonna remember.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
lot. That was a lot.
If people are watching, they'll get lots of recommendations.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
will. I'm sure there's lots more out there, but those are some good ones to start off with.
A little bit
All
of
right.
everything.
Yeah.
Got some
Got
comedy
some
in there,
college, some high school, some middle school.
comedy, dramas, horror,
Yeah. Elementary,
musicals.
Good movies, bad movies,
classics.
Mhm.
little bit of everything. All right. Well, I guess we should start wrapping up.
Well, first, let's say how much we miss Mike.
Yes, I was
Mhm.
just getting to that. Yes.
Uh,
We hope
Busy
Mike's
man,
having fun wherever he's working. And hopefully we'll see him soon.
hopefully.
Yep. And
And I also wanted to say, I wish you could have honored like Ozzy Osbourne. I think I was a big fan of his.
Ozzy
that
was great.
yeah,
Yeah.
there were actually a lot of losses like for 2 or 3 weeks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of greats and legends and
Hmm.
Ozzy being among them. Um, I wasn't really somebody who listened to him, but I did recognize that he, was legendary and
Hmm.
in his genre and in his in the industry. So
Hmm.
Yeah, he was honored by, gee, pop rock, country, all kinds of artists were paying tribute to him because, he'd been around such a long time, been such an influence on so many people. Even
Hmm.
if they didn't play the same kind of music he did, they were influenced by him,
Hmm.
you know. And not only his music, but like those TV shows like the Osbournes and stuff like that. He was
the shows, his antics, everything, like, yeah.
Hmm.
yeah. Fortunately, I don't know, Jose. I got to see him about 3 times.
Yeah, I
Uh,
saw him several times too.
yeah, always put on a great show.
Hmm.
Let's see, anything else?
I
I guess.
guess because of the theme of our show, we should wish the best for all of our teacher friends who are watching, even the ones who aren't watching. I know all of y'all. I won't be joining you, but
This is like the 10th time Victor has rubbed it in.
I know,
know,
He's
I
saying
right?
that over
know.
and over.
Pushing that
I'll
on
try.
us.
Try.
Yeah.
He's all like, you know what? I had dinner and lasagna, and I don't have to go back to work tomorrow. It's like, so just throw it in there. Thanks, Vic, for reminding
I was
us.
just trying to wish y'all have a great year.
I'll FaceTime you from the theme park. Bye,
You
guys.
can tell us which one of those movies is like what you're actually experiencing at school.
Horror movie.
The horror
The
movie.
horror movie.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
We should probably collaborate and write our own.
Let's see.
I've thought about doing that many times because of the experience. I know it's funny. One day I'm in my room doing paperwork, and all of a sudden, just in the distance, I hear someone screaming, some kid just screaming at the top of their lungs, and it goes on for about 10 minutes. And I don't know, I don't know where it's coming from. I just keep doing my work. It's just screaming.
Wow.
It's like, okay, just keep somebody else in
Interesting.
the classroom, somebody doing something over there. I don't know what.
Someone wasn't inspired by the Freedom Riders.
I guess
Jeez.
not.
Jeez.
You get so used to it that it's just like,
Mhm.
You just learn to ignore it, right?
especially if you're in middle school. Yeah, it's never a dull moment.
True, true. So yes, good luck to
Oh,
everybody who's going to be
let's wish
starting
good
school.
luck to Jose as he begins his master's. Journey.
Yes.
Good luck to you,
He's
buddy.
going to become a student again. And
Maybe
hopefully
you
you'll
can
have
stand on
some
your
time
desk the
to
first day.
Yeah.
Captain,
I'm
my
gonna have them read
captain.
Captain My
Captain my
Cap.
Start off
Yeah.
with that. See how far you get.
I dare you.
You'll be
Yeah, I
like,
dare you to get up on the first day.
sir,
Captain, my captain.
you've been kicked out of the master's program.
Start getting some ideas for your thesis. So how long did you say that was going to take you? 2 years?
One. It should take at least about a year. It's an online course.
Oh, it's 1 year. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stand
Yeah,
on your keyboard.
Oh,
they're making them faster now. They're making it to where you can do it like in between 10 and 12 months.
Oh, wow.
Accelerated, yeah.
Yeah, they're accelerated. And it doesn't require a thesis. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
So,
nice.
yeah.
Just don't do it at the Southampton Institute of Technology. Don't go there.
oh, darn.
Southampton. Southampton?
Southampton.
Yeah. Trump University.
Yeah, don't do it.
Uh,
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. Goodbye from us to you all out there. If you can, leave a comment, follow us. Information is down below.
I know we didn't start that way, but should we end with the Pledge of Allegiance or?
The pledge. I think we'll leave that.
Okay,
That's
just
fine.
thought I'd touch on that. Yeah, a moment of silence.
I guess that's about it, unless anybody has a last comment.
Not me.
Nope.
no.
All right. Well, then, everybody take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.